BTS's Jin returned to the public spotlight after being caught on camera near Nonsan Division, where two of his teammates, Jimin and Jungkook, were serving in the military. The presence of this genie attracted the attention of many parties, especially because he seemed alone and relaxed while waiting to be picked up after his special visit. After completing his military service a few months ago, Jin still showed great concern for his colleagues who were still serving. This visit does not seem to be the first time for Jin, but this time it becomes even more special because he can meet two BTS members at once, namely Jimin and Jungkook. This moment is certainly a tangible form of unwavering solidarity between the members of BTS, even when they are in different tasks. Jin, who was dressed in casual but still stylish clothes, looked relaxed in the area around Nonsan. He seemed to be waiting for an invitation to return to his residence after spending time with Jimin and Jungkook. Some eyewitnesses said that Jin spent time alone enjoying the fresh air in the area, unaccompanied by staff or close escorts, something that is quite rare to see from a superstar of Jin's class, BTS. Fans who witnessed this moment immediately flooded social media with various speculations and compliments. They were moved to see how Jin still took the time to visit his two colleagues, even though he had completed his task. Many suspect that their meeting took place full of warmth, especially considering that Jimin and Jungkook are now going through a phase that Jin himself has gone through. Jin's presence near Nonsan also added to the excitement because the custom motorcycle he drove before had become a hot topic among the army. The Harley-Davidson-style motorcycle makes Jin's figure look more cool and classy, but still grounded with his relaxed attitude. Although a big star, Jin shows that simplicity and a sense of concern for others are still his priorities. There has been no official statement from Big Hit Music regarding Jin's visit to Nonsan, but many fans speculate that this may be part of an upcoming project or special documentation related to the BTS members' activities during their military service. However, one thing is for sure, ARMY feels good to see Jin still maintaining close relationships with other BTS members, especially in difficult times such as military duty. While waiting to be picked up, Jin looks calm and occasionally greets those around him who recognize him. Although not many dare to approach, the presence of the genie around the area is enough to make the day of fans and local residents more colorful. This moment again shows that the friendship between Jin, Jimin, and Jungkook is not broken even though they are going through different phases. Jin is always there to provide support, both directly and indirectly, and this is one of the reasons why fans love and respect her figure so much. After his visit to the military camp, now the army can only wait for what the next step from BTS's Jin will be. However, what is clear, his presence in Nonsan is proof that BTS's togetherness will always be maintained. Wherever they are, Jin waited for the pickup at Nonsan. He looked very relaxed and undisturbed by the attention he received from the fans who happened to recognize him at the location. Although without the strict escort that usually happens to artists as big as himself, Jin remains calm and friendly, even occasionally throwing a smile at some of the people around him. His down-to-earth demeanor further amazed fans, showing a side of Jin that remains warm and humble, even though he is a global superstar. Many have speculated that Jin may have used this opportunity to provide moral support to Jimin and Jungkook, who are currently serving a tough stint in a military camp. Jin himself has passed through this phase, and this experience allows him to provide advice and motivation to his two colleagues. The close fraternal relationship between them has been proven time and time again, and this visit is just one of many moments in which Jin shows how much he cares for the well-being of his comrades. Some fans even speculated that Jin might have brought a special gift or message for Jimin and Jungkook as a form of appreciation and encouragement from a young, older brother. Although the details of this visit have not been fully revealed, fans can't wait for further content or stories to be shared by BTS or Big Hit Music about the moment. In addition, the custom motorcycle driven by Jin also did not go unnoticed by fans. The motorcycle, which is thought to have a special design that reflects Jin's unique taste, became a new symbol of Jin's independent lifestyle after completing his military service. Although he is known as a singer and entertainer, Jin also often explores other interests outside the music world, and this bike may be one of his new forms of self-expression. Jin's presence near the military camp also led to speculation that BTS may be planning something big after all the members have completed their military service. Many hope that their time together during the military will be interesting content material for fans, be it in the form of travel documentation or other project. Big Hit Music has yet to give an official statement about Jin's visit, but fans continue to speculate about the possibility of further surprises involving the BTS members. They are also looking forward to the latest news from Jimin and Jungkook, who may respond to Jin's special visit. When Jin was finally picked up and left the scene, fans nearby expressed their pride through social media. They praised Jin's calm and caring attitude towards his colleagues, as well as his ability to maintain a close relationship despite being inactive in musical activities. This visit is definitely a reminder of how much BTS is not only a music group, but also a family that supports each other at various phases of their lives. With Jimin and Jungkook nearing the end of their military service, fans are now looking forward to seeing a full BTS reunion in the future. Moments like this reinforce ARMY's belief that BTS will come back stronger, not only as a music group, but also as a family that supports each other every step of their lives. After Jin was picked up and left the area around the Nonsan Division, many fans were still talking about this special moment. Jin's presence at the location further reinforces the close relationship that exists between the BTS members, even outside the public spotlight. Jin's unexpected visit has spread widely on various social media platforms, where many soldiers share photos and videos they took, albeit remotely, while Jin waited for a pickup. Not a few who feel touched to see Jin's loyalty to always be there for his colleagues. For fans, this is proof that their friendship is not just for professional needs, but a very deep bond. Moments like this bring to mind how BTS, despite being one of the biggest music groups in the world, still upholds the values of family and brotherhood. Fans also highlighted how Jin has been able to keep a low profile and friendly attitude, despite being in the media spotlight. Jin, who is usually full of humor and cheerfulness, seemed more reflective and calm during his visit this time. Perhaps because of his own military experience, Jin understands what it's like to serve, and this makes him more empathetic to what Jimin and Jungkook are going through. Speculation about Jin's visit is also growing. Some fans suspect that there is something bigger behind Jin's visit, perhaps related to BTS' future plans after all the members have completed their military service. With the genie always present to provide support, both emotionally and physically, many believe that they will return with greater strength and renewed energy than ever before.